hello, how are you? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Whitley. I am super excited for today's video because I have a TBR game for you. So if you watched my last video, you know that my plan was to have this for you in January, but we're a little late, but that's okay. We're just gonna start off in February. So as you saw from the title and the thumbnail, I have made a TBR Chutes and Ladders. Here's the board. I made it myself. Listen, I'm not an artist. The slides are a little wonky, but it's alright. So first, I'm just going to go over what each space means. So there are 5 colors on the board, and each color correlates to a deck of cards that each stand for a different category. The yellow cards are themes. The blue cards are settings. The pink cards are representation. The green cards are genres. And the purple cards, my favorite color and favorite category, is just a bunch of random prompts. So now that you know what the colors mean, I will tell you about what the chutes and the ladders mean for me. Obviously, I'm sure that you know the game of chutes and ladders and how slides and ladders work. But for me, for this game, if I hit a ladder, it is a mood read. I can read whatever I want. But on the other hand, if I hit a slide, I have to do the prompt at the top of the slide that I actually land on, and the prompt at the bottom of the slide. So it is going to add a book to my TBR. I am going to do 5 rolls a month, depending on slides. And if I don't finish all 5 books on my TBR, I'm thinking about making a punishment. I don't know what that would be yet, so if you have any ideas, please leave them down below and I will be thinking about it. And maybe next month we'll have a punishment for if I don't complete all of my books. And the last space, the best space, is the winning space, which says book haul. So starting right now, I cannot buy books. I'm on a book buying ban, which is unfortunate, but necessary. So when I do finally reach the end of this board, I will be able to buy a few books, hence book haul. I think that's pretty much it for the rules and the game board. Let's get into the rolls. All right, friends, here we go. Got my TARDIS here as my game piece. Got my D6. Let's see what our first roll is going to be. A 1. Good. Good. Oh! That's actually great. I get a ladder. Roll number 1, amazingly, was a 1, which is a ladder. So I get a mood read in February, whatever I want to read. It's probably going to be a romance because I have been in such a romance mood. Some options that I have on my shelf are, spoiler alert, The Hating Game, One to Watch. So I'm not sure which one I'm going to read yet, but it's definitely going to be one of those. I think I'm going to like this game if it starts out like that. Let's go. Let's see what roll number 2. 2. That is a blue. Set in Space. Roll number 2 was a blue, and we got Set in Space. So for this one, I chose Illuminae by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. I am so excited. I can't believe I haven't read this yet. And I know one of my goals was to not start series until I finish the ones I'm on, but when you get a prompt of Set in Space and you haven't read Illuminae, you just have to. So what I know about this book is there are 2 exes that are forced to, I think, get on a ship together and escape a planet that is under fire. And it is told in multimedia format, I think, completely. So it's like text logs and memos and emails. And I have loved every book that I've read in multimedia format, so I'm so excited. I've heard this is an absolute gem. And I know I'm not supposed to be starting series, but this is only a trilogy, so I think I can definitely finish this year. Roll number 3. Another 2. That is a green. Fantasy. Roll number 3 was a green, and we got fantasy. For that, I have chosen Assassin's Blade by Sarah J. Maas. I read Throne of Glass last year, and it was one of my favorite books of 2020. I absolutely adored it, so I definitely want to continue the series. I know Assassin's Blade is a weird second book to read in the series, Most people read it as the first or in publication order, which is quite down the line in the series, I believe. But I just have to know more about Selena's backstory and her and Sam, because I heard a lot about him in Throne of Glass, and I'm really curious to see who this guy was and how much he meant to Selena. So super excited to get into this one. It is a bunch of novellas about Selena's backstory, who we meet in Throne of Glass.
All right, going well so far. Let's see what rule number 4 has in store. Ha! That rhymed. 5. 2. Another blue. Set in the past.
For roll number 4, we got another blue, and we got Set in the Past. And I will be reading The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V.E. Schwab. This book has been everywhere, and I cannot wait to dig into it. So for those that don't know, this is about a girl named, of course, Addie LaRue, and she makes a deal with the devil to live forever. But in doing so, no one she ever meets will ever remember she exists. Until one day, someone does. And that's all I know about it, other than it's going to destroy me. And it's really sad. So I'm pretty nervous about that, but also super excited. I'm so ready. It's been a while since a book has really gotten me in my feels, so I'm ready for it. So excited.
And hopefully last roll. Roll number 5. 1. That is a yellow. Survival. Interesting.
And lastly, roll number 5, we got a yellow. And I'm going to be reading The Troop by Nick Cutter. Another one I am slightly nervous about. I have heard that this book is absolutely disgusting, so ready for that. So this book is about a troop of Boy Scouts that go on this trip with their scoutmaster, and this sickly man shows up on this island with them and is acting really weird, and he's gaunt and he's eating dirt and he has some kind of disease, and this Boy Scout troop has to try to survive whatever is happening to this guy. I've been really wanting to read this for a while now, but I have been procrastinating because I am nervous. But I'm just gonna bite the bullet, I'm gonna do it, and I'll let you know my thoughts. And that concludes my first ever game of TBR Chutes and Ladders. I was not expecting to already be on space 48, so really good start to the game. Super excited. I have such a good lineup of books for February. I am looking forward to absolutely every one of them. Let me know down in the comments what you're planning on reading this month. If you've read any of these books, let me know your thoughts. And that's going to be it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to click that subscribe button. I hope you have a great day, a great week. Continue to stay safe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.